I met the love of my life because I missed my flight. 5 years ago, I was rushing through an airport after a disastrous business trip. Everything that week had gone wrong. My presentation failed. My boss was furious. And to make things worse, I arrived at the gate just in time to watch my plane pull away. I was exhausted, frustrated, and stuck in an airport overnight. While waiting in line to rebook my flight, I noticed a woman arguing with the airline agent. Apparently she'd missed the same flight. After several failed attempts to get another seat, she sighed and sat down near me. A few minutes later, I joked, "At least we're not suffering alone." She laughed. That was the beginning. Her name was Lily. We ended up spending the next 6 hours talking about everything: travel, family, dreams, bad relationships. By midnight, it felt like we'd known each other for years. The next morning, our replacement flights were scheduled at different times. Before leaving, I asked for her number. To my surprise, she smiled and said, "I was hoping you'd ask." For months, we texted constantly. Then came video calls, weekend visits. Long distance wasn't easy, but somehow it worked. A year later, Lily moved to my city. 2 years later, we moved in together. Then one evening, while looking through old travel photos, we realized something unbelievable. If my meeting had ended on time, if traffic had been lighter, if security had taken 5 minutes less, I would have made my flight. And I never would have met her. Last summer, I proposed. As she cried, I reminded her of our first conversation. "At least we're not suffering alone." She laughed and said, "Best missed flight ever. Today we're married." And every time we travel, we joke about arriving late, because one missed flight gave me everything I'd been looking for. The funny thing is, at the time, I thought it was the worst day of my life. Turns out it was the day I met my future wife.